What's up, YouTube? Simply. Oh! Lucky.
And Simply Alex over here.
Pretty good. And today, we're doing the deck profile for the God deck.
The Egyptian God deck.
This is literally the God deck, you guys. All three gods in one deck.
It is pretty fantastically fun to play with.
It is. It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
Is it the best deck? Probably not.
But it's really fun. I was going to say it's the funnest one.
So
there's some really fun decks out
there.
there.
But the point is, you guys, we did the best with what we had with this, because we didn't want to use any fake cards or proxy cards. So I just had some cards laying around. I was like, bam, let's make a God card deck. And so that's what we did.
Boom.
Boom. Meteor, bitch. Okay.
You guys will get that.
Yeah. Check out the deck profile or the duel, the Clash of the Titans.
The Clash.
That's what we ended up calling it. But yeah, you guys. So this is pretty freaking fun. But let's go over it. So of course, you guys, can you please let us know in the comments below your different deck profiles or some of the different cards that you think should also be in the deck. So we saw a couple different decks online.
Yeah,
what people use.
We were having a lot of trouble finding some ideas for decks.
But really, it just ended up coming down to
like,
what we already kind of thought would be a good idea anyways. Yeah. But yeah, we didn't have the hands. I know a lot of people use the ice hand, the fire hands, and then the special summon hands. So we didn't have those. But other than that, we didn't really see any incredible deck profiles. So
anything that would be super useful beyond those.
Give us an idea in the comments below, you guys, and maybe we can make a better God card deck for next time. So.
Yeah.
All right. So I'll do monsters first. Yeah.
Go for it.
So we have the Tsukiyomi to start it off, and the reason we're doing Tsukiyomi is because we play flip effects.
A lot of flip effects, actually.
Started off with the first flip effect monster, Magician of Fame.
Ooh, I like that.
And we're also doing a couple classic cards in here because it's a Clash of the Titans. You gotta have the classic cards to do such an epic duel. And the best flip effect card though, even better than Magician of Fame.
Wait, hold on.
D-Boys! D-Boys!
D-Boys!
Anytime you can use the D-Boys, you know it's the best. And so, D-Boys are back, and they're loving it.
Heck yeah.
To be honest, I wanted Alex to play 5, and then he told me, he's like, dude, that's cheating. And I was like, bro, just play 5 D-Boys. D-Boys!
But there's only 3 of them on the card, you know?
All right, I accept.
Yeah.
And then another flip effect card.
This is the one that is even more broken than D-Boys.
No, D-Boys is the best. Scapegoat Coast to Coast.
Scapegoat.
And yeah, they're incredible. They special summon tokens when it's flipped, so you can get 4 tokens. That can be tributed.
I don't
understand why people think
Scapegoat.
It's even better than Scapegoats as a flip effect monster.
And we found out we were just playing it.
It's like a tuner.
Wait, it's a tuner?
Dude, it's a tuner. But
flip Insta 5-0.
Yeah, Insta 5-0.
Okay.
So we were kind of oh, this card's pretty good, but we didn't want to use extra decks. So the only extra deck cards we have is Armitile and Utopia. Yeah. But we'll talk about that later.
We had a couple 4 ranks for the Sacred Beasts.
And just the kind of automatic cards you see in decks kind of like these is a Zephyros, because he has the potential to make plays. And plays are always nice. Especially because Alex is playing cards like Swords Revealing Light.
The Swords Revealing Light.
That's actually extremely good. We thought it was semi-limited, so we put in 2, but I guess it might be limited.
Still a really awesome card.
I don't really think it's that good, though. I don't know why.
I didn't get it off once.
Dandelion?
Yeah.
Dude, don't talk. They don't know.
Oh. It didn't come into play in any of our mock duels. Saved it.
Save. And so, sorry, KAIBA. And then, last but not least here, probably the best card for summoning the gods, Ra's Disciple. And look, I actually have a first edition secret rare. Cha-ching. And
come at me.
Yeah, come at me, bro. And so it's pretty cool. And
basically D-Boys, but better.
Yeah, better than D-Boys.
Only for the gods.
Doesn't have as cool of a name notes. D-Boys! And, but Ra's Disciple, you normal summon it, you get all your other Ra's Disciples from your hand or deck. See, if you get stuck in your hand, you still get special summon.
D-Boys is only from the deck, which sucks.
And they can only be tributed for
Obelisk, Slifer, or
special summon 2 Ra's. Cannot be tributed except for the tribute summon. You cannot special summon monsters except by the effect of Ra's Disciple. I was going to say you could just exceed summon.
Yeah.
Okay, but no, it's not that good.
Rank 4s?
You can't special summon.
Oh.
Hopefully we didn't cheat with it.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
I don't special summon from the extra deck.
Well, you've called on it. And your D-Boys.
I don't think I used it. I don't think I had the time to use either.
But yeah, so Ra's Disciple extremely good. All right.
So now we're going to go over traps first. Speaking of it, I have 2 Call of the Haunted. Pretty awesome card right there.
Hey, boys!
Then I am running a Jar of Avarice because you got to get the draw power for Slifer, get some of the cards back into the deck.
You gotta be greedy, bro.
Gotta be greedy. A Mirror Force, which is pretty awesome.
What does Mirror Force do?
Destroys everything, dude. It's freaking awesome.
Everything?
Yeah,
It's just...
nah, you're not attacking. Then I have a Compulse. So Compulse and Mirror's Force are for the for a little bit of protection. And then kind of going along with that, I have Book of Moon and Enemy Controller. Enemy Controller to help me sack one of his monsters for a god if I want to do that.
He has lots of tokens too.
Yeah, lots of tokens. So with like Scapegoats Coast to Coast, that's a sick play right there.
Scapegoats Coast to Coast.
Yeah. Then I have a Soul Charge, bring some people back, like Call the Haunted. I'm running 2 Swords of Revealing Light because
You need to stall with the gods.
You definitely need to stall with the gods. Even when the gods are out, Swords of Revealing Light is just pretty awesome to have out. Like, protect Slifer if you want to play a couple more cards with him or whatever. And then I'm playing 3 Mystical Space Typhoons.
What does that do?
Mystical Space Typhoon is pretty awesome, destroys Magic Trap, whether or not it's set, it's quick play. But the reason it's so good is because of the field spell that I have in this deck. Mound of the Bound Creator. Pretty crazy card. Unfortunately, it works really well with the Sacred Beasts because they're also level 10 monsters.
And it says all level 10.
And it says all level 10, so it's both sides of the field.
I was going to change the effect for the duel, but then I didn't want to change effects because then that means we can just do what we want.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
And we already do that when we add...
We do enough.
A couple. Yeah, we already added a couple
so,
cards.
Basically, the gods, or any level 10 monster can't be targeted.
Or destroyed by card effects.
Or destroyed by card effects.
Which is what the field spell does in
right.
the other deck as well.
But it has a couple more effects. The most notable is when a level 10 monster destroys another monster, that player loses 1,000 life points. So that's pretty cool.
So if he has it out and Hammond attacks one of his monsters, it deals 2,000 damage.
Basically, yeah. But then when I destroy it, I get to add a divine monster from my deck to
issue
my
is
hand.
it's not as good as what's the other one? Ancient Gear Castle or something? Ancient Gear Fortress? Whatever. Ancient Gear Fortress says when this card's destroyed or sent to the grave, go get
sent
it.
to the grave.
Go get
So
it.
this is destroyed, so it's not like I can have 2 of them on
This
my
one
hand.
says it says when it's destroyed by card effect.
Oh, specifically by card effect.
Yeah, so you can't just play 3 of the Mound Bounds and then...
Otherwise, I would have.
Because when it's destroyed, it says search for one of your divine beasts.
Yeah, so that's a really nice way to get one of the gods to my hand if I don't have enough.
And then it also protects him from a couple cards like...
Really good to protect Slifer, honestly.
Dude, Slifer's an issue.
Slifer is a huge issue.
Mound of the Bound and Slifer on the field, and Slifer's strong.
That's a total lock. Like, I just hold the cards in my hand, I'm sitting there.
Like, for real, I don't know.
I'm not doing anything.
Not many decks can do anything about that.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to need to have the Mirror Forces that
Because you have
bounce.
to either set or special summon in defense mode constantly.
Yeah.
You're not attacking over Slifer because he's 5,000 or 6,000 attack.
Book of Clips will do it.
Yeah, it's just... You keep saying that, man.
Book of Clips.
So anyways, to get Mound to my hand, I have 2 Terraformings. And then this is a pretty sweet card for the gods as well. It is the Monarch's Stormforth. Yeah, you can kind of organize them however. So that lets me tribute one of my opponent's monsters as if it was
It's
my
a
own.
quick play Soul Exchange.
Quick play Soul Exchange.
And it has a back... bad thing about it is you can't special summon from extra.
Right, which I'm not running extra, so that's fine. But the other bad thing about it is you can only use 1 per turn. Otherwise, I would run 3 and just be like, oh, tribute all 3 of
See,
you.
we could have done Soul Exchange in your deck, and then you could have done Stormforth and Soul Exchange and 1 monster.
Oof.
But then you have no battle phase. Soul Exchange no battle phase. It's kind of an issue.
But I mean, you get it. That's like 3 cards for Slifer. Slifer's like
Soul Exchange
2,000
target?
attack.
I don't know, so Soul Exchange could be used.
So yeah, after that I have a Pot of Greed,
What does that
a Pot of Duality, 2 Pot of Dualities actually, and then a Graceful Charity. That's the draw power of the deck. Pot of Greed allows me to draw 2 cards.
So in our War of the Gods or any of our duels, you guys, we kind of just try to
Oh.
throw in Pot of Greeds and Gracefuls.
Yeah, we like Pot of Greed and Graceful.
Yeah, they're banned. If you didn't know that, they're too good. But we still.
They're
try
so good. They're so fun though.
Yeah, we still try to play them. And sorry, Sukiyama. But yeah, and because of the greed, you got a couple dualities as well.
Heck yeah. Do it
So,
big.
what do you think about this deck? Do you think it could be better?
It's a lot of fun. I feel like there's probably a few things that we're missing to make it a little bit better, but as far as this format, it's great.
Yeah, it's great for this kind of just
Yeah.
put together a couple decks and go at it. So yeah, let us know in the comments below, you guys, if you have ideas for, what do you call this? The Egyptian god deck. This is all three of them in one deck, basically.
Also, if you guys have ideas for any decks for the individual gods.
Yeah,
you know?
Let us know in the comments below some cards that we missed that you guys think would definitely be good with the different god cards. All right, you guys. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. And of course, subscribe for more epic Yu-Gi-Oh videos. And simply unlucky.
And simply Alex.
Signing out.